Thank you.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, down in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at center. Now here's Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Here's Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the inside. The Celtics working the ball around now. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Brown. And there's the pass to Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Offensive rebound. Smart on the wing. Adebayo against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Schroeder outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Lowry. The feed now to Tucker. And stolen by Horford. To the middle. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Someone who's always supposed to be in the right place at the right time. Jay Tucker defines what it means to be a Heat.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Now here's Smart. Schroeder looking over the floor. Lock at 6. Tatum passes to Horford. Rebound by the Heat.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Lowry's shot is good.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Horford finds Tatum. From deep. Horford no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fires the 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
It's Brown with the drive. And that time also a missed shot. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
Knockdown shooting from Butler. He gets the pass and just drills it.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Tucker. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 points so far.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now, here's Lowry. From deep. Outside for Robinson. Outside Lowry. To the paint. Back to Tucker. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Brown outside. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Brown fires. That doesn't go either for Brown.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to center shots.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Lets it go from deep.
Okay, great contest right there by Smart. Perhaps the premier defensive guard in this league.
1 quarter in the books, and it. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Stolen by Robinson. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball.
Schroeder outside to the middle. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Well, that's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds.
Lowry passes to Butler. Looking to end the run. Miami no good on that time either. For Boston, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Smart kicks it over to Schroeder. Smart against Lowry. Outside Tatum. The pass to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Great guy to the ball. Tatum can do a number of things, and you see his passing ability.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And so it's Boston with it. The Heat getting the bucket. Horford the pass to Schroeder. Back to Horford. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. Edmond passes to Oladipo. Fires the 3. Here's Strus. Miami with a new 14.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those two.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Schroeder outside to the inside. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there. Get close to the rim and hammer it home.
And an intentional foul right there. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. As a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And here's Hernan Gomez outside. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Richardson dishes to Cantor. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. They get it again. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
High IQ basketball from Richardson values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. He kicks it to Dedmon. The rebound by the Celtics. And here is Hernan Gomez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Oladipo's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of these guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Here's Cantor. Outside Williams, right wing. Here's Pritchard. Tie game in Boston. And all right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. NBA on Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They kept at it on both ends of the floor. And that should do.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra is on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon, Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. There's Schroeder after the Heat pick up two. And finished off by Horford.
Huge frame and outstanding wingspan. There's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Plays it up and banks it in. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
As you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KG. All locked down defenders and put their minds.
And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Schroeder against Adebayo. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Outside, Smart on the wing. Brown. Dish now to Horford. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Off target with his three.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
Her passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder for the lead. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The kick outside to Butler. Tucker dishes to Robinson. Back to Tucker. From outside the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
1:58 left in the third. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For the lead, and the layup is up and in.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak, he takes it up and lays it in. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Nice touch from Butler right there. Good at positioning himself close to the hoop and converting.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Oladipo taking his time here. There's Hero with the 3, and they'll get another chance. Dedmon passes to Morris for the lead, and it's blocked.
We don't talk much about his defense. Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
Here's Hero. Shot clock at 5, and he drives in. That gives them the lead.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Oladipo. Yep, it counts. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Strus. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Strus has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat, and we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat. They storm through the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Williams is out there with Ennis Cantor. Then it's Josh Richardson, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Dedmon passes to Strus. Dishes it to Oladipo. This one for 3. And they get it back. It's up a 3. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The pass to Hero. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. Richardson outside. Williams kicks to Richardson. Drives to the hoop. Oh!
Josh Richardson.
Right there, you see Richardson's size and length at the rim. Possesses great physical tools.
Oladipo outside. He feeds it to Dedmon. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Hero on the wing. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Cantor throws it down.
When you pair Cantor's strong frame with the scorer's mentality, you get a guy to love.
Oladipo outside. He dishes it to Morris. Changes up, and it's good on the layup.
Morris.
And the Heat lead by 5.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. But he had better start buckling now. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Heat substitution.
Now Schroeder. Outside, Horford. Back to Schroeder. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford, no luck. The Heat leading by 5. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Robinson kicks to Butler. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Schroeder with the ball. Robinson picks him up, tips it up, and it's Smart with the extra effort.
That's one of those buckets that stand out. Nice play by Smart.
He'd have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one made. Here's Lowry. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Up the floor. Tatum no good. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Tucker with the ball. Tatum on him. Lowry kicks to Butler. And Horford pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for as offensive.
Back to Schroeder. He takes it in. The shot, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Well, their pass to Adebayo. And taken away by Brown. Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Brown to tie it up. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Lowry has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Lowry.
And the Heat lead by 6.
He's been in so many big games and clutch situations. Lowry thrives in pressure moments like this.
Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And here's Brown outside. And it's the Heat with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Smart against Robinson. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do.
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Tatum, good.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Pass to Levine. A little mid-range shot is up. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Ball with a basket. The assist by Vucevic.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Ball. And Horford powers it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Ball passes to Williams. Smart against Levine. Here's Ball. Outside Levine. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Horford. Ball with the rebound. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
DeRozan against Brown. Here's Williams.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Foul. At the line for Chicago.
And the second free throw is good. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Ball against Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Smart missing. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Offensive rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Wide open. Boston, no good that time either.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with doubt. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
2 minutes remaining in the
outside Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Second chance effort. Tatum finds Horford. Brown against DeRozan. And Brown with the stuff.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Ball passes to Levine. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Hits the layup after the sweet love fake to freeze the D.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
On the attack, Schroeder. Shot is up. And the jumper is on the mark. Here's Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Levine. Into the lane.
Oh, wait a second. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Tatum passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. DeRozan with the ball. It's Williams, high post. No good on the shot. Smart with the defensive effort. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Tatum passes to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Horford's gotten his second bucket.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Pass to Williams. Now Ball. The three. They grab their own miss.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And here's Brown for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's all tied in Chicago. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the floor for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Schroeder. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brown against Williams. 4 on the clock, and stolen by Williams. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Ball against Smart. Left side, Brown. It's Brown on the wing. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Drives to the hoop. DeRozan for 3. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside. He puts up a 3. That shot off. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Smart passes to Horford. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Smart. Hangs. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now here's DeRozan. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. We've got 1:13 left in the second. And Kanter with the slam.
With long arms and a strong frame, Kanter sure knows how to rock the rim.
DeRozan outside. Takes the 3. And it's Kanter with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Hernan Gomez, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Levine finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to beat the wide open man.
35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Williams on the wing. Takes it inside. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he's able to get it back. Hernan Gomez with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Hernan Gomez, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside for Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. He can't hit that time.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep.
For the Bulls.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one of the stories here, Al Horford, he's getting it done today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
We've got Tony Bradley. Derek Jones is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Green in at the 2. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Bradley, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4. Tatum against Johnson. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
White finds Green. Back to White. On the wing, Bradley. Outside White. Pass to Johnson. Over Tatum. The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Brown passes to Smart. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
White with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Down low. Schroeder comes with a double team. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
On the break. Tries it from 19. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Smart outside. White against Schroeder. That shot off the mark. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Jones from 11 feet away. Left side Johnson. Outside White. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. Three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder against White. Pass to Smart. Tatum with it. Kicks it out to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Chicago grabs the miss. Green with the ball. Defended by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside, Green. White finds Green. Right side, Johnson. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the take. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Schroeder to the middle to stop the drought. Horford can't hit. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jones. Smart against Green. Now White. Shoots over Schroeder. White can't hit. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shot from 12. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6 points.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
White with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
That's good from White.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ooh, stolen by Cantor. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's closely guarded. And he drives in. Outside, Williams shoots over White. Williams misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front, up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Josh Richardson out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And here are the Bulls now. The Celtics making their last shot. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. The open shot, Kanter. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback. Pritchard's got his first points of the game.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Shot on the wing. Johnson passes to White. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
On the wing, Richardson. Driving in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Johnson. Here's White. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A line change here for Chicago. Some changes for Boston. Schroeder against Ball. On the attack, Schroeder. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Levine. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. Ball against Schroeder. Driving inside. That one drops for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it from downtown. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Schroeder. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Self-confidence, a huge part of his game. Schroeder never doubts his ability.
Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. To the inside. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Ball passes to Levine. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good work there as it goes.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach Levine wants the ball in key situations.
Right side Schroeder. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Williams' shot is good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And Horford powers it home.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. 19-footer. Levine, that one's good. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
If you want to know what Zach Levine is made of, you just found out.
Schroeder against Ball. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Springs it within 3!
That's why Dennis is so special. Tremendous poise when the game is on the line.
Levine against Smart. And here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Ball passes to Vucevic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. Smart. Vucevic against Schroeder. Shoots. Brown can't hit. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at point guard. DeRozan finds Vucevic. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Over Lowry. Williams dishes the ball. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Lowry kicks to Butler. Lowry passes to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Can't hit that one. And in Chicago the other way. Ball with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And a foul ball. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal
And we
foul.
see the offensive IQ of Lowry. Able to pick up some contact there on the dribble. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking. Not really much of a flow offensively yet, only 1 of 4 from the field.
DeRozan passes to Levine. At the elbow, Williams. Outside, Ball. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Levine. Williams with a clean look.
2 minutes.
For 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 4. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Williams picks him up. Back to Tucker. Banked in off the glass. Tucker's got 5 now.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
On the wing, Levine. From 20 feet out, the offensive rebound, and Vucevic throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Lowry passes to Robinson. And it's Tucker atop the key. Outside Robinson. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Vucevic against Adebayo. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pushing it up. DeRozan dishes to Levine. That ties it up.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Lowry. Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Miami ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now, here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And the more experience Levine gets, the more his confidence builds, as evidence right there, shooting off the catch.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And finished off by Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here's Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami with the ball. Trailing by 2. The kick outside to Butler. Tucker dishes to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Out to DeRozan. Passes it to Williams. Outside Levine. Shoots a fader. Morris with the rebound.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Levine. Dedmon with the block.
They've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
A clear look for Ball. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ball's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Oladipo finds Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Oladipo against Ball. There's the dish to Levine. 3-pointer. Ball, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's the pass to Dedmon. To the wing right side. And again, it's the Heat missing. And the Bulls with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Oladipo against White. Oladipo taking his time here. Morris passes to Strus. Now here's Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got his first 2 points.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And some good action through the first 2.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good moments from both teams. And that's...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Derek Jones is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bradley, then it's Green, and it's White in at the point guard position.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the second overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Green, no luck. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler dishes to Tucker, and he dunks it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time he leaves someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Jones, no luck. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Heat with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside, Green. Pass to White. Into the lane. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I talked about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Over in the corner, White back to Green. Here's Johnson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Miami leading by 3.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And it's rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of that time.
He gets that one.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. White against Lowry. Dishes to Tucker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Chicago trailing here. Outside, Green. Back to White. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for it. And it's Miami the other way.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right the pass to Jones. Back to White. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Chicago grabs the miss.
It's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Misses the 3.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Robinson, that's good.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
White against Lowry. Johnson right side. And again, Chicago turns it over. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Lowry against Ball. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the floor for Miami. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. On defense, the Heat
That's his
10-point lead. This is their biggest.
third team
Pass to
foul.
Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Williams.
And the execution in their half-court offense has left a lot to be desired this half. Just way too much one-on-one and not nearly enough ball movement.
Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Ball against Lowry. Adebayo, high post. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The 19-foot shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Levine. And he banks in the layup.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Devin. Back to Butler. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Devin. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And there's the pass to Hero. He kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. Butler up top. Heat moving the ball around. And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
And the Heat with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. Dean passes the ball. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat leading by 9. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The Ball with the bucket.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
3-pointer, Lowry drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Levine kicks the ball. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Outside Levine. Ball surveying the defense. Plenty of space. Bank shot, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
There's Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Williams.
At the line for the Bulls.
And Williams drops them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Kyle Lowry.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Out to DeRozan. 3-pointer on the way. Good on the 3-point shot. DeRozan's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Robinson. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. Robinson against Levine. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next. Welcome, everyone, to NBA. Allie, it's...
Thanks, BA.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now here's Robinson. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, that's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Schroeder against Lowry. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. With the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Now, to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Lowry. That one falls. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Tatum passes to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Inside, here's Tucker. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside, Brown. For 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Butler against Brown. Schroeder passes to Tatum. 1:41 left in the first. Back to Brown. Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Butler finds Adebayo to the inside. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Back to Horford. Stolen by Lowry. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. To the paint. Out to Lowry. Here's Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From deep, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front. They lead by 4. Quarter number. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Back to Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Right side Tucker. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Smart passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Lowry. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 6.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Lowry against Schroeder. Here's Tucker. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Horford passes to Schroeder. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Down low. Brown with the steal. Smart with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Brown. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo. Tipped back in for 2. Adebayo's got his first basket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Tatum. And there's the drive. Outside Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Heat.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Up top, Horford. Goes up again. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Out left to the wing. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. And stolen by Adebayo. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. 35 seconds left in the first half of this one.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A line change here for Miami.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Dedmon. Pass to Hero. Back to Dedmon. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Richardson up top. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, we call that putting pressure on the defense and forcing the official to make the call. Nicely done, Josh Richardson.
And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Hero outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Enes Kanter out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. No, stopping him there. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford, he's checked in for Kanter. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And then Tatum slams it in.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
The Heat with the lead.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Celtics on D. Lowry with it. 6 points for him. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And here's Tucker. Just 3 to shoot.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. It's Smart on the wing. Inside. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved. Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Down low. Horford passes to Tatum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Robinson. Tatum against Lowry. Tucker. Back to Lowry. Over Tatum. It's stolen by Smart. On the break. Hernan Gomez with it. Butler covering. Back to Schroeder. To the paint for the lead. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Tatum. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tucker. Oh, they need this. And he lays it in. Tucker's got 8 points.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's Schroeder. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Robinson. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Horford. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. To the inside. Kicks it to Hero. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 6.
Now that's the passion you like to see from Markieff Morris, converting off the board.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Pritchard. To the middle. And Kanter with the slam.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Richardson. Now Hernan Gomez. Pass to Richardson. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, gosh, I'd love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
Here's Hero. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Markieff Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Tight defense on him. Pass to Pritchard. To tie it up. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Outside Richardson. Tries yet again. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Strus. Guarded by Richardson. Pass to Oladipo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Morris. Butler comes in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Oladipo. Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to Brown to take the lead. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Outside Tatum. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Brown. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Knocked loose. Horford with a steal. Pass to Smart. And here's Horford to tie it up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Adebayo with it. Tatum with a steal.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Inside. Out to Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Smart passes to Schroeder. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Tucker's checked in for Dedmon. And it's Robinson in for Hero. Tatum inside. Working on Adebayo. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
The Heat shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Butler. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Lowry against Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Butler. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself. Score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Smart. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam.
I tell you, you have to respect the willingness to make shots in crucial situations. Go to work, Marcus Smart.
Oh, and he got fouled. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Down low. Tatum with a steal.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Butler into the lane. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
It should be a two-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
And he sinks it.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Butler. Adebayo up top. Right side Butler. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by one. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking them.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, onto the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Levine. Levine double team. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic finds Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's quiet, physical in nature. That's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for and they generally respect.
Ball hits them both. Here's Schroeder. Inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense got crossed up, and he made him pay.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now here's Williams. Vucevic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Out to DeRozan. Tries a 3. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational at creating for himself.
Horford with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now, here's Ball. Williams finds Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And adding a 3-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
The drive by Schroeder. Comes up empty down low. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Outside, Horford.
2 minutes.
Back to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Passes it to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Schroeder against Ball. Can they get it? Chicago grabs the miss. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Outside, Ball. It's stolen by Schroeder. Vucevic against Horford. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Pass to Levine. Here's ball. Outside DeRozan. Down low. Stolen by Smart. Here's Schroeder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
DeRozan on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
26 seconds left in the first. Williams in the post. Tatum on him. Ball no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And it's Brown missing. Here's DeRozan. And finish off by DeRozan.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
Schroeder. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan.
Levine. Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
To the left side wing. Tatum drives in. Back to Horford. Tatum finds Schroeder. The Celtics working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to DeRozan. Inside. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Over to the wing. Horford the pass to Brown. Going inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Left side, DeRozan. And Horford pulls it down.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust him.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Ball against Schroeder. Levine kicks to DeRozan. The pass to Ball. To the middle. Now here's Vucevic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Ball stays with it. And the Bulls lead by 2.
A great rebounder in his position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
Smart with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. On defense, the Bulls. Horford finds Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminded the defense he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. With the drive, here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Tatum. The pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Driving inside. And Brown throws it down.
body and agility. Rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ball dishes 2 to Rosen. Passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. That one wide left.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
DeRozan against Brown. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Another shot. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And talk about a strong finisher. DeRozan will challenge anyone when he's looking to score.
Here's Smart. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Coming onto the floor for
to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Cantor against White. White with the double team. Cantor's shot is off. Chicago leading. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Johnson. Bounce pass from Williams. Cantor kicks to Hernan Gomez. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Strong interior player. When Cantor is looking to score, he isn't afraid of attracting contact.
At the line, Ennis.
And Cantor drops them both. Here's Bradley. The layup off target.
That's not the type of opportunity.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. That's all for now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. White is out there with Green. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Johnson. And it's Jones in at the 3. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Down low. Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Schroeder outside. They shoot again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love how Walker has changed his game over time. Now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
That one misses. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I don't know LeBron would be a great one as well, but a sneaky suspicion he'd just grab a hold of the team.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding an open man.
Pass to Bradley. Back to White. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a determined finish by White right there. I mean, the 6'4" guard showing no fear down.
White against Schroeder. Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Smart. On the wing, Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a one-point game. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Green finds White. And a miss there on the triple. Boston shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Schroeder passes to Brown. Schroeder surveying the floor. Left side, Tatum. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. White against Schroeder. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from White.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Schroeder. That's his second personal foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Outside, White. Williams with the steal. Here's Pritchard. To the right side. Now Cantor. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Jones. White inside. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bradley. To the middle. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Celtics leading by 3. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
White looking around. He dishes it to Jones. Count that bucket. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard, headed by Green. Cantor, the pass to Pritchard. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Cantor. Green with the rebound. White left side. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Celtics leading by 3. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the thing about Tatum is he may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Schroeder against Ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. A three-pointer, no good.
Oh, that's just a deep deal. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Kicks to Williams. Over Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Levine, that's good.
Levine.
Agile play by Levine. I mean, finding his way around the contact to a shot.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up and slam dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Levine for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. He's really upgrading his deep game.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. There's the drive. That shot off the mark. And it's Chicago the other way. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Horford. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Brown outside. No good on that one. Bulls trail by 4. Here's DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Stolen by Smart. Tatum looking around. Dishes it to Schroeder. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He tracks the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
2 minutes remaining.
Schroeder against Ball.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Beyond the arc.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him.
Stolen by Ball. Williams up on top. Levine wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Horford finds Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass.
Major step up by Schroeder. I mean, the team needed him, and Dennis with no problem providing the basket.
Ball against Schroeder. Lets it go. They get it back. Kick out to Levine. Over Smart. DeRozan passes to Levine. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And that one hits back iron. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. It's stolen by DeRozan.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. You desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound, Boston. And here's Smart. Schroeder outside. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the 3. That one doesn't go. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. David, thank you as always. Thank you you for joining us.
right through the heart of the city. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight. Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Williams. Pass to Tucker. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. And here we go, the Heat fast break. For 3, Lowry. Ball with a steal. Williams with it. He's against Tucker. Vucevic. And that one's drained from the low block. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The deep 3 from Levine. Here's Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Heat. Outside Levine, pass to Vucevic. And it's Vucevic again missing. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Ball against Lowry. Levine passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shoots. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Levine with it. To the inside. Back to Vucevic. Over Tucker. And it's in. Off the glass. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Butler passes to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Outside Levine. There's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Ball passes to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball from deep. And Tucker pulls it down.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal
The Heat
foul.
with the lead.
First team foul.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Lowry, good.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Williams with it. He's guarded by Lowry. Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Lowry against Ball. Now here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. Left side Tucker. Open shot by Lowry. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out in front, up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Levine against Robinson. Kicks it to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Levine against Butler. Fires, high post. Levine, good. Levine's got his first 2 points.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
For 3, Lowry hits the trifecta.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Ball against Robinson. Here's Williams. Shot from the low post is good. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Takes the 3. Vucevic with a steal. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here. Always one of the more disputed calls in the game. Goaltending. Coach is convinced the ball was not on the way down. He'll use his challenge.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive evidence never comes into effect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time. And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
Pass to DeRozan. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And Williams drops them both. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Hero on the wing. For 3, Oladipo.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Dedmon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Here's Ball. And again, Chicago, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Strus with the bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Ball finds DeRozan. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams on the wing, guarded by Morris. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Strus. And he lobs it up top. Vucevic with a steal. Ahead. Here's Levine. Williams with it. Now Oladipo defending. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Williams passes to Levine. And the bucket is good. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Hero outside. Lets it go. DeRozan with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And they're running. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. 3 seconds left. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And that
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bradley. And the layup is good off the glass. Bradley's got his first bucket in this one.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by White. Hero for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Hero on the wing. Back to Morris. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. White, the pass to Green. Over Oladipo. Here's Bradley. Johnson finds White. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Hero.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. White for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Strus's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Here's Green. Strus grabs the miss. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris with it. Green picks him up to the middle. It's stolen. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Outside Jones. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Outside, Green. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Chicago, Javante.
And he's good on the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lowry outside to the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
2 minutes.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA, set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
On the wing, Jones jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Butler against White. Lowry left side. Back to Butler. Driving to the basket. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy
Butler hits them both. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Miami ball.
.43 seconds left in the third. Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. Inside.
Heat foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops a first. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jones. Levine, he's checked in for Green. And it's Ball in for White. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Robinson. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Assisted by
Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
On the wing, Levine. Robinson defending. Kept alive.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Lowry outside. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front, leading by 6. And time to... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Timeout. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the three ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And no good. Some solid defense from Butler. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Yep, that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And Lowry gets doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For 3, Lowry. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 4.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the inside. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Now Tucker. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. To the left wing. Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Right side Tucker. Shoots from 12, and the shot falls short that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to Williams.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry, and here's Tucker from 12 feet. Pass to Adebayo. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just
wow! Crazy good!
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
And here's Lowry, pounded by Ball. Now Adebayo. Butler up top. Robinson against Ball. For 3, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside Tucker. Butler passes to Adebayo. It falls!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Robinson against Levine. To tie it up. And he buries it. And that one brings him within one.
And this is why they turn to Levine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lowry into the lane. Here's Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan right side to take the lead. Oh, no good! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they have to go for the foul here, and the faster the better. You can't let the clock run out.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down. Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
So it's the Heat taking the W. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.